What's good, y'all? What y'all on? What y'all on, bro? Y'all better be taking care of yourself. Y'all better be on your shit. Y'all better be showing yourself love, bro. Y'all better. Y'all better be. I'm just out here, man. It is like almost summertime. We're a few days away from summer, right? Probably like 2 days. It's crazy. It feels like it's full on summer, 95 degrees tomorrow, man. We outside. We outside, bro. We outside. We ain't chasing no thoughts. We outside. We outside running. We outside walking. We outside in the forests, bro. We in the forest. We in the trees. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Taking it back to Adam and Eve, man. You feel me? Bro. I just got back from this walk. It's like 10:30, 10:45 right now. I feel good. I feel cool. My shoulder's kind of fucked up. Yeah, bro, I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, it's like this one pretty much stays sore and it feels weak as fuck, like on the inside. And you know how Google and AI be making you think like low key got like a tear or something. But I don't know, man. Last time I really felt like something's fucked up, it was my knee, and I went for like 2 years without doing anything about it, and it turns out it was a torn meniscus. So, um, I don't know. That's been a lot. That's been a lot of the focus today. It's man, really trying to focus on like engaging the back muscles more. So like, I was doing the fucking cable external rotations today for the first time. I ain't never done that. I think I've been doing the same exercises for so long that like it's just overuse and it's not balanced. And I think my shoulders go in a little bit. I think it also like this is some childhood trauma type shit. I think from like being submissive and like scared, I think automatically my shoulders have been in more of like an internally rotated position for so long and so frequently that it's more like automatic and like ingrained. Just like the way I walked was really fucked up, man, and I had to completely relearn how to walk. It's like this year is just a rebirth, like literally a rebirth in every fucking way, bro. Physically, spiritually, really, relationship wise, with myself. It's like I've restarted with myself and almost like submitted to myself, like accepting. I don't know, I feel like I'm learning to accept and acknowledge every part of myself. And part of that is the world. Like the world is just a part of myself. The world is myself. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like that realization in every area of life. That's what this year has been for me, bro. And it's June, bro. It's almost July, man. The next 4 weeks are finna be a lot of work, low key. I got this 4-week history class, bro. It's like a semester's worth of shit in 4 weeks. I got this other art appreciation class going on, oh shit. I gotta submit that shit, bro. I gotta submit that shit. I gotta submit my discussion post, bro. Low key, I don't, because for some reason, the teacher is like, you can submit it up to 2 days late, no questions asked. I mean, okay, though, why isn't the due date just 2 days later? Then I don't really. It's an interesting tactic. We're talking about the old masters, and the old masters were like the most respected artists from 1300 to 1800, and they kind of like, it's like they decided what good art was, man. And like, if you wanted to come up and be an artist, you kind of had to like study them and follow them in a way and like recreate their. In fact, yeah, like a lot of like these academies back then, the first thing they would teach artists was how to copy existing work from these old masters, and then you would gain the right to like do your own shit. crazy shit, bro. It's like we've been programmed. It's like in the overarching society, that's kind of how it is. Just programmed to like follow a not a set way because it's not necessarily formally set, but just like the shit, conventions. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I gotta submit this shit. It's a beautiful day. I don't really have any friends, bro, and I think that's okay. To be completely honest, why didn't that shit? Yeah, man, like I ain't really got no friends, and it's this weird, conflicting feeling of like I said, the world is myself. Every, every individual is only a version of you, bro. Put that shit up there to like really, because that's really just what my life. That's why I said this year has been about. It's like there's that, and then at the same time I struggle to like connect with the motherfuckers on a very deep like level, and maybe most people don't, but maybe I'm just more focused on getting that deep level, and maybe a lot of people aren't really even worried / aware of that. I don't know, I'm tripping, but I struggle to find that deep connection with people. I don't know, I guess you just gotta get better at expressing and revealing more yourself, bro. I heard someone say like get so mad at the world for like being fake, right? And hiding shit. But then we really just contribute to the problem ourselves, man. We're part of the problem. Like I said, every individual's just a version of you, right? Like the whole state of the world is just a reflection of yourself. Fucking nuts. Oh my god. But I feel like I don't got nobody to talk to like spiritual about. It's always been that way, right? That's why when I got a real friend like my ex, bro, I kind of grew away from spiritual because the person that was around me wasn't on that type of timing. But I loved having someone to talk to, right? Even if it ain't about, I love having someone. But now it's like that I'm alone, I naturally just go back to spiritual, and it's like it's a lonely path, bro. But a motherfucker always been lonely since I was, as literally just as long as I can remember. A motherfucker always been separate in a way. I don't know why, but I'm not. I know I'm not separate, but I don't know. We out here. Yeah, man. We just working, bro. We trying to grow. I had a random lucid dream yesterday. On a midday nap. It was a midday nap, bro. And it's weird, like when I lucid dream, it's never like, oh, a lot of people say like they'll be in the dream, it'll be a normal dream, and then they become aware, like they realize, like they do something that makes them realize. Like for me, no. I'm always dropped right into a lucid dream, bro. Like it's meant to happen or something. Like there's no point where like I'm not aware and then I become aware. Like no, it's always, if I have a lucid dream, it's always, I'm aware from the very first moment of that dream that I can remember, which, I don't know, it wasn't always like that as a kid. But yeah, random ass fucking lucid dream, bro. I was just in the gym at my old school, bro, in the locker room. And there was like an entrance / exit to the locker room at the ceiling. Like, you know how gyms are, super high ceiling, and I didn't really do much, bro, in the dream. I eventually got distracted by like a female in the dream and in the women's locker room, because I went to both locker rooms and I ended up losing lucidity. So yeah, man. life's good, bro. Just trying to maintain groundedness, come back to my vision, bro. That's something I've been tapping into lately. Just like removing the veil of like seeing but not really seeing. You're just like actually seeing, bro. But I paid my first like full electric bill by myself today. Cheap as hell. Electric cheap as hell, bro. When you live by yourself and you're just keeping the motherfucker on 74 degrees and shit. So, really out here, man. I've officially paid all bills, by myself for the first time. Rent, electricity, internet for a full cycle. And yeah, man, we growing. It's crazy out here. Life is so surreal, so mystical at times lately. I feel so lucky to be here, man. To be blessed with, I say awareness, myself. Just be blessed with myself. And the whole world is myself, bro. It doesn't have to make sense for it to be a blessing. And it's a blessing. So yeah, man. Love.